Hi, my name is Barry Switzer, and I want to welcome you all to our soccer coaches meeting. I want to first welcome first-time coaches and all those coaches that have coached me before. I want to thank you, those coaches, as well. We are looking forward to a very exciting season. The kind of purpose of this meeting is to kind of go over what our philosophy is, why we do what we do, kind of what to expect as a coach in our program, and what to expect on opening day as well. So a couple things that we want to kind of go over is kind of why we do what we do. Well, one of the main reasons is because about half the kids stop playing sports by age 12. The number of kids participating in sports now is a lot lower than it was 10 years ago. It has decreased pretty much year after year in pretty much all sports programs. And why is that? Is because, well, one is lack of playing time. Coach takes things too serious, too much competition and pressure, too many other activities going on, and it does not become fun anymore. So that's kind of what we want to do. We feel it's very important for kids to play sports, especially nowadays with what's going on. You know, kids be able to go out there and be a kid, go play some soccer, play hard, play with some other kids, have a good time out there. It's kind of what we want to focus on. So for kids, we want it to be a fun, safe experience where they can learn an athletic skill about good sportsmanship and to increase their self-esteem. For the parents, we want it convenient for them, a well-organized program that doesn't consume the family's life. We have lots of parents out there with multiple kids. They may be doing soccer, maybe doing flag football and baseball and our other programs as well. So they understand that it's just a one-day-a-week commitment for them. They may have some other kids that are doing more competitive things. So during the week, they have to bring them to practice for different things, but it still allows them to have their child do something else as well. So that's what the parents really appreciate about our program. What makes a good coach in I9 sports is one, knowing the player's name. I know there's a lot going on out there. It is important to learn those kids' names, creating a fair rotation. We'll talk about that in a second. Being positive and encouraging out there, having a practice plan, being excited and enthusiastic, and out there having fun. The kids really feed on that. If the coach is enthusiastic and having fun, those kids feed on that and they become enthusiastic and ready to have fun as well. You as a coach, you play an important role providing age-appropriate instruction. We do not have the same practice plan as a 10-year-old as we do for our 3- and 4-year-old divisions. So there are different skills out there. So I'll talk about that in a second. Again, demonstrating good sportsmanship. You are the leader. The kids look upon you if something happens on how you handle the situation, and they will handle it accordingly. So always demonstrate good sportsmanship out there to them. Be enthusiastic. Again, make a big deal out of the small things. So be a teacher. Have your plan on what you're doing. Promote safety, we'll talk about. Stay calm. Have patience out there. Kids are kids out there, so things are going to happen. You're like, what were they thinking? So again, stay calm out there. Again, no egos. Leave it in the parking lot. Understand what our philosophy is and execute equal playing time. It's something that's important. So playing time, so all kids should have the ability to play and have fun. So our policy, we talk to the parents, is each child needs to play at least half the game. How we do that is by making sure everyone sits out. If you need to get a parent to assist with sub, if you are the only coach, you can do that. Most teams do have multiple coaches, but if you are the only coach, you want to get a parent to assist with that. And what we'll do is we will stop the clock at each quarter for substitutions, and you can sub on any dead ball. When it's around the quarter, all right, stop the clock. Sub, you're out. If you're out, come on in. If you're in, go on out. If the team is completely full, you'll sub the entire group. Most of the time, the team is not completely full. There'll be a couple kids out for various reasons. All right, you two can stay on, and then the next time, make sure they sit. So that's what the parents are looking for, rotating in and out. Have them rotate different positions. So if you have a couple players more offense, next time have them play more defense. If your division has a actual goalie, rotate who those goalies are. Be competitive but within the rules. And again, on the honor system, on the substitutions, the parents are the coaches are the one watching on that. So again, make sure everybody plays and everybody sits. I know sometimes it's hard. You may have a kid that's really good and really enthusiastic and doesn't want to sit ever. But again, make sure everybody is sitting. Sponsorship value. That's the main thing about our league, that sponsorship medal. We're really focusing on that. We have new practice plans. We do have a new Facebook about the sponsorship medal. So that's what we're really stressing about. Every week you will receive a weekly practice plan and you're going to have a weekly sponsorship value. You can read over that word of the week. When you get to the field, head to the canopy and you will grab a sponsorship medal from us. You can also grab a couple each week to make sure everybody gets it. You will talk to the kids at practice about the word of the week. After the game, you will, all right, what was the word of the week again? All right, everyone did a great job out there. All right, John, you did a great job on whatever the word of the week is. All right, you can get that here. You did a good job as well. You will give them that medal. Make a big deal out of it. And what you will do as a coach, you will go to the website and under My Season tab, you will be able to post online who received the medal of the week, and a picture of the medal will appear on the parents' website once that occurs. For the pre-K division, the Pee Wee division, what we'll also do is we'll have stickers for all the kids. What you'll do is you grab stickers for all the kids as well. And because sometimes at the younger age, they don't understand why they're not getting something. So that way you can give stickers to everybody and then a medal or two for one of the other kids. The parental pledge, the parents do sign the parental pledge, again, reinforcing what our philosophy is. Hopefully by now parents understand what our league is about. Again, if a parent is looking for something more competitive, if they feel like the child is looking for more practice, more competition, again, there's plenty of programs out there for those parents. So we do have parents that play with us for a couple seasons. All right, looking for something else. Again, if that's what the parents are looking for, that is out there. Hopefully, again, parents understand what our league is about. If we do have parents out there getting a little overzealous, we will talk to them about it and reminding them what our philosophy is. The coaches, you should have completed the background check. If you notice, we have a new background check with Sterling. So if you had to complete that, it's different this year. If you have not completed it, you should receive an email reminding you to complete that background check. Again, the coach's dashboard under My Season is where you can see information, and under My Dashboard as well. There are coaching resources online. Again, make sure you check those out. You will receive a practice plan each week. Again, practice plan is different based on the division. So you do not have to follow that, but it has a lot of good ideas on what to do with the kids. Kind of our goal is each week we're going to kind of focus on a different skill. By the end of the season, we focused all the skills, and they're better at the end of the season than they were at the beginning of the season. So there's kind of a little diagram of the practice plan on what to do with kids. Kind of a little diagram, have a little video on what to do with them, some fundamentals. So there's lots of information in there on what to do. A little, again, a drill diagram as well. So the practice and game times when they are posted online. So we have the schedule posted online. You'll be able to log in. You'll see the practice time, what time your game is, what field you're on, what jersey color as well. And you do have the ability to email the parents through the website under the tab there under My Season. So if you log in, it says send a message or message to my team. Click on that, type up an email, and it'll be sent to them. You'll also be able to go online and see if you do have another coach as well and has their contact information. If you do email the parents, do not tell them to get there any earlier than scheduled, especially on game day. They're already going to get there extra early anyway, so if you tell them to get them even earlier, they're going to get there even earlier. And we have no field space. If you've played with us before, you will see we have some more teams this season, more fields, a lot going on. So we will not have the field space if parents are getting there early. For the equipment, you won't need to bring anything. So the field will be set up and you will be practicing on the field you're playing on. So you'll just head to the field. What are your responsibilities? You, again, reinforce what our philosophy and coaching standards are. You will wear a red coach's shirt. You'll pick that up on opening day. Review the practice plan, have a plan on what you're going to do each week. You can get there a few minutes early. You can head to the canopy. You can grab the sponsorship medal, just confirm what the word is, what field you're on, all that information. And again, each week you'll talk to them about the word of the week and give them the sponsorship medal. And again, you'll get the stickers for the QE division as well. On opening day, so when you arrive on opening day, head to the canopy and we will have the coach's bag for you with jerseys for all the kids. We will also have a roster for you. The jerseys are numbered based on the size. Extra smalls 1 through 10. We got small 11 through 20. We got a small, medium, and a large. Again, the roster has what size jersey they ordered. So look and see what size they ordered and make sure you give them the correct jersey. Whenever I coached, I would write what jersey number I gave them on the roster. So you want to bring a pen to do that. And that helps just to learn the kids' names when you're working with them at practice. We will also give you stickers in there. You'll have the kids' names on it. And there will be a star for each time the season a child has played a program with us. So if they have multiple stars, you know they've played with us before. They did get a star if they did sign up last spring, even though we might have played one game or no game at all, depending on the location. So you might not have really played with us. If they have 2 stars, it might just be one of those might have been from last spring. So, but otherwise, if they have multiple stars, you know they've done something with us before. So at practice, just work on the fundamentals. Introduce yourself. Have the kids introduce themselves. The main purpose of opening day is showing parents where to go, passing out the jerseys, introducing everybody, all that basic information. We will have a game on opening day. We'll have a longer practice and a shortened game to go over kind of teaching everyone the rules. Some kids have maybe moved up to the next age division. So we will have our officials at the field, and they will be there to assist you at practice on how many are on the field, whether you are throwing it in or kicking it in. If you do have a goalie, all that information, they will be there to assist you that week. After the game, you'll have your post-game little meeting. You will vote on a team name. So if you want to talk to them at practice, say, all right, we need to come up with a team name. If you want to help them by narrowing it down maybe, especially for the young kids, you want to be an animal or a superhero. Sometimes they can combine animal and superheroes. Again, don't be afraid to be creative on that. We don't need to have just generic team names. We get magic unicorns and all kinds of weird names. Don't be afraid to come up with a creative name. And what you'll do, you'll need to let us know because we have to change the name online. So you can't do that. What are we doing? So returning to play safely. A couple things we're doing is we are encouraging parents to only have one parent or guardian per player, if possible. Maintaining social distancing. Again, it's not being enforced, but we are encouraging that, recommending that. Masks will be optional for everybody. They will not be required. We will have hand sanitizer at the field, encouraging everyone to do that. We'll have signs to reminding people to maintain 6 feet social distancing and doing that social distancing. We're not doing handshakes or high fives or any knuckle bumps this season. We will, after the game, have them separate, light up, and cheer and tell them good game. We're not doing any team snacks this season, unfortunately. So no team snacks for the kids. Again, after the game, the kids will light up and cheer to the other team. Again, if you're not feeling well, please stay home. Just let us know. That way we can be prepared to help. Don't let the parents know. That way they can help. Again, we will have extra staff there, so we can take care of that if you are not feeling well. Key recommendations: keep it simple. Use our practice plans if you'd like. Simple plan. Have a plan. That's basically what the parents are looking for. Is having a plan. When you get there, these are the drills you do with that. We do have refs at the field. They're in charge of the field, so they are there to assist. So don't be afraid to say, I'll take some help. Again, most teams do have 2 coaches, so work together on that. We do have staff members at the field, so if you do need help with anything, do that. Again, you can communicate with your team. That can be done through the website. If you want to communicate with your team, you're more than welcome to do that. Officiating, again, the officials will make mistakes. Sometimes they call the wrong out of bounds, or might have thought they did something they should have called something. Again, use them as resources. So if you do see an official, you're not going to see everything. So if you do see a child sometime doing some grabbing and pushing or something like that, if they're missing it, just go to them. Hey, keep an eye on that child. He was grabbing and doing more pushing. So you need to keep an eye on that. There are kids out there that are going to be doing, some grabbing, and they're going for the ball, but it does get excessive. Let them know, hey, keep an eye on that. Again, they are there to work with you. Again, keep your cool. If you do see something happen, again, be out there. Keep your cool is the main thing. We get a great group of kids out there, great group of parents out there. We very rarely have any issues with really anything out there with soccer. Concussion safety is something, no more, just rub it out, you're fine. So keep it, if something does happen, again, what are the symptoms to look for? Dazed, confused, not sure what day it is, feeling sick, nauseous, vomiting, vision problem. So those are things that we want to keep an eye on. So when in doubt, sit them out, and we'll go over there and talk to the child and the parent. So again, when in doubt, sit them out and let us know on that. What else can go wrong? Other injuries. We do have ice out there and some Band-Aids and things like that out there. Weather, we do have a weather hotline. We have a weather text we normally send out. If you do have an angry parent, please let us know, and we'll talk to the parent about that. If a child doesn't want to play, or if a child is a distraction, let us know. And we've seen it before, so we have ways on helping that child, some ideas to do with that child. If there are unbalanced teams, that happens. Soccer may have a couple kids that are really good. You can do the best you can with that. You have a child that's really good and he can dominate. Tell him he has to pass the ball. make sure he's on defense. There are ways to help with that. All right, so in conclusion, again, you could email the parents, introduce yourself, the schedule's posted, and you can see if there's another coach on the team. The parents will have your contact information. They'll see it online. So if they contact you and email you and have a question, if you're not sure the answer to that question, just forward it to me and I'll take care of that. Again, we do have staff members at the field and refs at the field, so they can assist with you if you have any questions on that. Swing by that canopy each week. You can grab that sponsorship medal. You can grab a couple of them. Any updates, you can grab the stickers as well. And they can direct you to the field that you're on. For some of the divisions, you're always on the same field. Some of them, there's a couple fields. So really you could just confirm what field you're on. Again, if you have any questions, you can email me or call me. And again, thank you for watching this. And we are looking forward to a great season. Thank you.